Okay, what I want to talk about real quick is I just got my HIDROCORE SOLITICA HIDROCOREs. This is the ice. And let me just tell you real quick the how I got to ice. I was looking for color contacts that brighten. So I thought if I bought a blue on my eyes that was lighter than my eyes, it would work. Didn't. Blues clash horribly with my eyes because I have blue eyes. Then I decided that, let me get a little closer in for you. Then I decided try grays, like a lighter gray, and that started to work. I started finding there were warm grays and cool grays, but still nothing too bright. I stumbled across the Hydro, well, just the Solitica series, just the Solitica company itself, and it turns out that they use these little white dots to change things. Like so, their lenses have a blended pupil, which is awesome, which makes it more natural. You don't have that hard edge, and they're about 14.2, so they cover the whole entire diameter, and they do change the eye. So I have those. They do very little. You can just check that out. And then I was on a forum and they said to check out a company that sells what was it? Oh, that's what it's Queen Solitaires in pearl, because pearl is like a white contact, which you'll see my review on the pearl, which I love. That is actually this one here. This is the pearl. And if you can see, there's a limbo because the pearl is only about a 14.0 like size. I love these. I've been wearing these everywhere lately, and this is the solitaire. You can see the limba, no limba. This has a harsher pupil, and it has that limba going on. Now I did order the trilogy in this series. Is it the trilogy? Yeah, the trilogy in this series, and that has a limba in it, which is going to be weird. It's a little bit larger, so that's good. So this, I think it's a 14.2, which would be my normal limba. So I'm hoping their limba is not overly pronounced, but it also has a pupil hole color as well, which might add to a more natural effect. So that's my actual natural eye that you see around the edge, the limba ring, if you would. Now, the oddity is they shift slightly. They do shift. This eye, the Queen Solitaire would actually get stuck under my eyelid, so I'd get this weird effect. But I'm getting a new pair to see if it was just a weird pair. And I tried some tricks, which you'll see on my website, for slippage and some really helpful information for you. Now, I ordered both of them. I'm starting to order almost all of my non-circle lens. I'm going to just tell you right now, circle lenses are for fun for me. And because they're not brightening, they're just fun. They add some texture, they do some things. But here's my HydroCore Ice, which I am blown away with. I give these a 10 out of 10 for I don't know if you'll see natural how light they are on my eyes. But and here's my real eye color. See that? And then there you go. They're like an icy gray blue. And the other thing I like about these are the pupil holes are gradate. There's a gradation out. Is the most opaque version. It's really strange because some websites say that it's in the middle of opaqueness in the whole Solotica series. Solotica has hydrocore, hydrochrome, and natural colors. I personally started off with the natural colors thinking that that was the most opaque. It turns out that was the most transparent. Now, my first time around, for some reason, the graphics online for the natural crystals made it look like I was going to end up with like a super light eye, almost even like a really light hazel, because of course it was on brown eyes. Like almost all advertisements for color contacts are using dark-eyed people. And this is the most opaque contact lens I can even find on the market versus a pure white. The best thing I can say about these are I think this surpassed my expectations. These have the same exact opaqueness as the Queen Solitaires by SOLOTICA, but instead of having that loose limbo ring area that kind of moved on me, these are 14.2, I think, and what that does is it covers my iris totally, so I don't have a limbo ring. Are my all-time favorites. These are I'm going to wear these every day. This is literally going to be my new eye color for a very long time. I'm actually thinking of getting another set just so I have a backup. They are on the pricey side. These cost I think 99 or 100, but you can go to lensmarketplace.com and they have deals now and then. They have different things.